Pay attention to this because there's so much going on in this world, as you know. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's in survival mode. Everyone's scared. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you what you can do in these times. I'm going to tell you the amazing opportunity we have. You, me, and the entire world. So right now, as you know, we're in a pandemic. And you know the world's going upside down. People aren't working. The cash flow's not going. Oh my God, the economy this, economy that. Well, first and foremost, I want to make sure everyone understands. It is absolutely a shame of what's going on right now. It is a scary time. Watching so many people die, so many people be affected by this thing. This is real. For all those people that are like, man, this isn't real. It's real. It's more real than you can even imagine. And in fact, it's so real, our brains we're not even designed to fully understand the gravity of what's happening here. The reality of how big this is. We don't understand it. Our brains weren't designed to do that. So everything I say, I want to make sure you understand that when I say there's opportunity, I'm not saying we take advantage of people who are sick. I'm not saying we lose our credibility or we lose our integrity. What I'm saying is in times like these, when there's so much uncertainty, there's so much change happening, there's so many things that are scaring people. This is the first time in history. This is bigger than anything. And then if it continues to go, it's going to be literally the biggest thing that it's ever gone down in all of history. In these times, we have a huge opportunity because right now, whether we like it or not, we're being forced to change. Even if you don't want to change, you're being forced to change. Now, there's going to be two groups of people. Group A are going to be the people who don't change, and through this, they're going to sit on Netflix. They're going to, hey, more time off. Hey, more time to sit at home. And then there's going to be that small group that understand that in these times, you don't retract. You go all in. You push forward. You do something new. You do something that can change you. You read. If you have money, then you know what you're doing with that. You're investing. You're not pulling your money out. You're putting your money in. If you don't have money, you have knowledge. Pull the knowledge out. Read that book you wanted to read. Watch the video you wanted to watch. Get the idea you've had in your head on paper. Because I'll tell you right now, when this thing gets back on the tracks, and believe me, it will get back on the tracks, it's going to look different. It's going to be completely different. And you're either going to be left behind, like Group A, or you're going to be ahead of the curve, like Group B. Now, here's the greatest thing about this. Everyone's sleeping right now. Everyone's took their foot off the pedal. So you don't actually have to put more speed, more foot down. You just have to be consistent. You just got to show up. People aren't even playing the game. You just need to show up and play the game. And you do that through this time, no matter how long it goes. You change. You take this opportunity to do something different, to go outside your comfort zone, to accept new things, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of operating. You don't fall into the media and all the news. When I watched the news for the first week, I was about to literally put a gun to my head. Don't watch the media, man. It's literally made for you to be sad, to pin you down on your knees, to keep you in fear. Now, don't confuse me not saying understand what's going on. You should always understand what's going on in the marketplace. Understand what's happening in this world. But don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in the frenzy, and take advantage to do something that's going to propel you. Like a new skill. I'll tell you this, the skill I'm teaching right now, even in a pandemic, my business has doubled. My sales people's businesses have doubled because people are buying. People will always buy. When you have a skill like I do, which is being able to connect, a sales skill, being able to sell, do a transaction, no matter what the economy is, people need it. Now, this has never been the best time to actually acquire something new. So if you're wondering, well, man, I'm getting comfortable at home. Kind of like it not going to work every day. I kind of like it not having to be somewhere on someone else's agenda, having to sniff up someone's butt, having a boss. Well, the easiest and the most successful people I know have the one skill, which is the most important in anything you do, which is the art of closing. If you want to learn how, great, I can teach you. No problem. If you don't want to learn how, I would highly advise you to find that skill that you can do from your home, no matter what time it is, no matter where you are, and no matter what the economy is doing. A skill that can withstand anything. The foundation you can lay down that will help you change the rest of your life, change your business, and get you ahead of that curve when we get back on the tracks. I hope you and your family stay safe. I wish you the best of luck.